This video was brought to you by Gamersgate.com. Download games anytime, anywhere. Skip it up and that up. So Atari founder Nolan Bushnell thinks Nintendo could be on a path to irrelevance. He was speaking to BBC and this is what he had to say. I don't think handheld game-only devices make sense anymore. Not when you have an iPod or an Android micro tablet. When it comes to the console market, I think the market is truncating. Nintendo always had a soft spot for young people. They sort of did the 12 and under pretty well, and the other guys did the 12 and over well. And now I think the other consoles are good enough on those things, and the rush to upgrade for the 12 and under is not nearly as important. So here's the thing. The first thing I'm going to say is that it is way too early to predict the success or doom of any of the big three console makers. Sony, Microsoft, or Nintendo. You cannot predict a winner or a loser right now. I don't care if your living is being an analyst for the games industry. We have no idea what the hell will happen. I mean, like I said, look at the PS3 from last generation. Everyone thought that the PS3, especially how it launched, was going to be doomed. And in the end, it did very well. This generation is going to be even longer. So no one can make any predictions on that, not even Nolan Bushnell. Now, the whole thing about dedicated portable gaming consoles becoming irrelevant, I mean, have you seen what the new Google Nexus 7 tablet can do? Yeah, I mean, alright, I was wrong about the 3DS. I thought it was going to do a lot worse. Nintendo came out with some really good games. They lowered the price of it. The 3DS XL did well, even though I still stand by the fact I think that thing is a complete disaster because it didn't have the second analog stick built in. I've already talked about that 1,000 times, not going there again. But the 3DS right now is doing well. Do I think there will be room for another dedicated console in the future? No, I don't. I would be shocked if either Sony or Nintendo could release something after the 3DS and Vita and make it relevant, especially with how monstrous tablets and smartphones will be. And I promise you, someone's going to release, whether it be HTC, Samsung, or Sony again, someone's going to release a very high-powered Android phone with the actual gamepad controls built in. If someone actually markets that right and does it right, not like the Xperia Play, it'll sell like gangbusters. I promise you, it'll sell. Point being is that I think in the future, the cell phones, smartphones, tablets are going to be so damn powerful, they're going to be able to run those full-fledged AAA games. And if someone's smart enough to make a phone with a good gamepad built into it that is extremely portable, oh my God, maybe that'll be Sony's next console. Maybe they'll make the PS Vita 2 and just have it be a cell phone that they sell to the carriers, and it'll have a nice, comfortable gamepad built in, and they'll make it thin and sleek so it still looks good. I'm telling you, man, I think that's going to be the future. As a matter of fact, I pretty much guarantee it. Now, with Nintendo becoming irrelevant, Bushnell, you can't call that now. Pachter can't call that now. No one can call that at this moment in time. It is way too early in this generation, and that includes Sony and Microsoft. No one could call a winner or a loser at this moment. I don't care. You could have all the papers and you could analyze anything that you want to. We have no damn clue. Now, a year and a half from now, after Nintendo releases some big exclusives and they're still only selling 160,000 units per quarter, then we could start talking shit. But right now, it's way too early to tell, and it's way too early to declare PS4 or Xbox One a winner or a loser. I just think people are talking out of their ass just so they could get on GameSpot and get their name in the news. So what's your take on what Nolan Bushnell said? Do you agree that portable, dedicated gaming consoles are becoming a thing of the past, or do you think there's room for more next-gen portable gaming systems that are solely dedicated to gaming? And also, do you agree with him that Nintendo is becoming irrelevant? Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and as always, thank you for supporting Review Tech USA. Have a good one.